let's talk about kids and the challenges that they face today. Okay. So specifically, I want to ask you, what is the biggest confidence challenge that kids face today? Because you're a kids confidence coach,
Yeah.
so there must be a lot of things going on with kids confidence, but what is the biggest confidence challenge that kids face today, and how do you help them with that?
I think the biggest confidence challenge a lot of kids face is self-doubt. But then there's confidence and there's self-esteem. And so confidence is skill-based. And this is the issue I'm running into, by the way, with like when I'm talking to parents, there's a huge confusion between the two. And so therefore, when they're trying to explain like the challenges their kids are facing, I get like a whole mixed bag of things that like I have to dissect. But challenge is more for confidence, I would say, is self-belief that they can do something, like maybe trying out a soccer for the first time or trying a musical instrument. But then there's self-esteem, like maybe they were bullied or they were teased. So I would say two things: not believing in themselves and what they can achieve. And the other one is about their self-image, where they feel they're not enough, or there's something about them, the way they physically look, that they don't like. There's something about something it's either physical or mental, where they compare themselves to other kids in a negative way. These are the two biggest things: not believing like I can't do it, and there's also I'm ugly or I'm dumb or nobody likes me. Those are the two biggest things.
So would you say that both of those sort of boil down into like comparison mindset?
I would say a lot of that boils down to like an umbrella that covers both. I would say is a fixed mindset.
Okay. And could you briefly explain what a fixed mindset means for our listeners?
Yeah, it basically, I think for parents, I think a lot of them hear this a lot. It's or they see this a lot, is unless, and it's coming from like a kid's perspective, unless I'm perfect at it, unless I'm flawless at it, unless I'm better than the other kids at it, I'm not enough, right? It will show up in ways where it's like they might even say, oh, I really want to try this one thing. And then maybe they show up to the practice, they drive up to it, and they're like, I changed my mind. Oh, my stomach hurts. I can't go. And it's this avoidance of this anxiety that they might fail, or they might make a mistake, or they might embarrass themselves, or nobody will like them, like socially, right? So that's how it usually shows up. But a fixed mindset is just believing that when I was born, I had all of this, and this is who I am. There's nothing you can change about how social I am, or how people will like me, or if I'm going to be good at this or not. So that's pretty much a fixed mindset. That's why, and you'll see it in mistakes and failures, and they want to give up right away. It's a fixed mindset. It's this belief that, well, if I put in all my effort and it didn't go well, I gave it my all. So my all is not enough. So that's a fixed mindset.